For my next video, I'd like to do one on the now brief. I'd like to explain a little bit about it and how it works. It's pretty handy. So, little preface, of course, I'm using the Samsung S26 Ultra on Galaxy One UI 9 Beta 3, so I don't think this changes in Beta 9. I'm pretty positive it's the same in One UI 8.5, probably even One UI 8, it works the same as the beta or the now brief came out then. So let's get into it, as I like to say. So first off, go into your settings and then go into this one, Galaxy AI. And then we'll go to Now Brief. Okay, and let's do a little reading here. So get a personalized briefing with suggested content and actions that change throughout the day. To use Now Brief, personal data intelligence must be turned on in settings. Data for this feature never leaves your phone without your consent. Let's hope they're right. Now Brief appears in the app's Edge panel and on your home screen. Now Brief also stays in the Now bar until you tap to open it. It appears again when new contact is available. Terms, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so content to include, I want health and wellness, digital well-being. It's kind of like a news outlet, sort of, but for you personally. So choose which types of content to show in your Now Brief. Content from categories you select will appear when relevant content is available. For categories you don't select, content won't be shown at all. So health and wellness, digital well-being, smart home, I don't have anything really that would apply to. Travel, I really don't care. Events and tasks, communication, routine, I don't have any routines, and I know I should because that's a very powerful, like a script from back in the day when people would write scripts to do certain things. If then this, that, then, you know, turn the lights on, stuff like that. So someday I'll get into that, routines more, because there's a whole lot to do with that. Text messaging, wearable battery alerts, traffic updates, car information. Okay, here we go. Parking spot reminders, which is important for me because I never can remember where I parked. And driving report. So that's really that's a big one, actually. All the time, it's helped me many times. Even when I've not been in a big parking lot, it tells you where you were and it reminds you where to go, and it's pretty cool. So you want to remember, Now Brief will remind you your parking location. If you take a picture after parking, the picture will be included in the reminder. So that's really neat as well. So it can remind you what, not only to take the picture, but then where to go back to find your car. So real quick story, I was lost in a huge airport, one of the biggest in the United States, and it took forever before we had phones to go back and look through film to find out where I parked. So not a fun experience. So anyway, so we have moments, I don't do that. Gallery stories, I don't have any of those. News, of course I want to be up on the news. YouTube, I don't need that. I do YouTube. And nano banana image creation, I don't know what that is. So somebody wants to tell me what that is. If it's worth having on, I will. And that's it. So let's go. So we have those on. So now if you look the bottom right hand corner here, I have a 2-for-1. I have my magnifier and I have my Now Brief, and those are just basically, I made it as a widget. I took one and dropped it on top of each other, so there's two important ones there. So Now Brief, will tap on it and it says right there, evening check-in. Here's a recap of your day, alerts, weather, news, check my energy score, sleeping score, all kinds of stuff. AI generated content, terms, yes, settings, we kind of just went over this. So There we go. That's a now brief and how to turn it on and a little bit about it. It's very powerful. So I hope you found my video to be helpful. Thank you for being here. Please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment down below. Thank you for your time. And until next time, I'm out.